Hello, and welcome back to the Alchemical Serenity Pagan Podcast, where we come together to sit around the fire and chat about all things pagan, druidry, witchcraft, and spiritual. Everyone is welcome to join, listen, and take the light of unity away with them, because in this distorted digital age, we can't always get together in person, and it's that light that gives us connection and a sense of purpose as we walk this experience of being human. If you have just found my podcast, then welcome. My name is Carolyn and I have been treading my path for about 45 years now, I think. And I just use this podcast to share information. If you are always popping in and having a listen, then thank you for joining me. Don't forget, wherever you are, to like, comment and subscribe. Please tell me where you're listening in from and perhaps the path that you walk on. So once again, this is just a small podcast to listen into. At this time, it's about the 1111 portal. Now, dates and numbers can play a significant meaning in our lives. We can choose to work with numbers or not. I have no doubt if you do the national lottery in your country, you may have your own lucky numbers. Maybe you have a number that always occurs to you in your life. It appears in some of the most bizarre places, and it may even be just as common as perhaps your house number. But these numbers are significant. And have you ever investigated your path using numeracy? Now, number 11 is classified as a master number, so this represents intuition, awakening and alignment, and when it repeats as 1111, the energy is doubled. Now, numbers always carry their own unique vibration, and this year the vibration is focusing on clarity and helping you to decide what really matters to you on your path and finding the authentic you. The 1111 portal also signifies alignment and awakening, encouraging you to recognise your inner truth and envision yourself stepping into clarity and intention, and reflect on what you know and are ready to claim, and writing it as a present reality rather than a wish. Now, this energetic bridge links your earthly intentions with your consciousness, and it's thought to remain active until December the 12th. So that offers you a month of manifesting energy. So rather than focusing on material gain, manifestation often supports spiritual growth, self-awareness, and connecting with your true self to access your spiritual potential. Step confidently into new opportunities, guided by your heart's wisdom, and trust that each aligned choice brings you closer to your true self, and embrace transformation as you move forward with clarity and purpose. The 1111 portal, so that's the 11th hour on the 11th day, the 11th month, is an important day for us in the UK and across Europe. It's our Remembrance Day, or Armistice Day as it's also known. We stop on the 11th hour in the morning, on the 11th day, the 11th month, every year, for 2 minutes silence, just to remember those who died for us in battle. And we have done this since 1918, the end of the First World War. We also remember the animals lost during these conflicts, especially the horses in World War I. I'll be taking a moment to just stop and reflect and light a candle for those in my family who never returned, and to thank those in our armed forces who continue to protect our country today. So if you're wanting to work with the energies of 1111, have a think about what you want to gain. But rather than saying words such as I don't want debt or I don't want to feel anxious, write down words such as I'm achieving my perfect income, and then write that income number down that you want to achieve. Or I'm driving my dream car, then write down the make and model. Using the following journal prompts that I'm going to give you, where you feel you can change your wording as well, will really help to bring about that positive energy. The examples I've just given have positive words in them, they're not negative. So change your mindset and work with the energy portal to manifest any of the following. Ask yourself what you really want to experience next. It isn't always about manifesting something tangible like a car or money into your life. Think about something that you want to experience. What would you like to manifest this time? And what are you ready to receive? What is an important short-term goal? And what is an important long-term goal? So I hope the energies of 1111 portal, however you celebrate it or however you work with the energies around the world, whatever you do for yourself or for the wider and greater good, or even if you just use it as part of remembering who you are, your role in this time, and maybe those who are no longer with us due to conflict. Have a go at the previous prompts I gave you and see if you can change your mindset from the negative to a positive. Much love and light to you. Take care, and bye for now.